Hello everyone and welcome to Halo Wars 2. Today I'm actually going to be playing the actual campaign now that we know the tutorials for what I actually need to know for this. We're gonna get going on the campaign. I definitely want to read these Phoenix logs at some point, but I also don't want to go like... I'm gonna do it later, probably, because there's quite a few of them, but they're unlocked through story and stuff like that, so it's like... if I actually, when I get through the story, then we have another thing to look forward to, because I'm looking forward to this. Again, I'm going to be playing this on easy difficulty just for purpose of, I like to enjoy the story. I like a challenge, but I like to get the story first and understand what's going on, and then I'll go through it on harder difficulties. I generally, like... even when I played the original Halo, I played it on easy and then jumped all the way up to legendary. That was it. I go from story to then, okay, time for the challenge. This looks amazing, by the way.
Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years.
What?
I made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%.
Wait, is this continuing from the...
well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well... regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan.
And
I
she's...
took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well... I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain.
That is actually incredibly sad. Oh. This is taking place after the story of Halo Wars, isn't it? No, that's actually sad, because the whole thing is an AI in the Halo universe is made from the actual brain of a real person. For a smart AI, that is. For a dumb AI, it is a lot more simplistic. They actually have programs for doing that, I want to say. But to make a true smart AI, which is the ones that run ships, it takes a human...
Want me to get down there? Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
Why are there no subtitles?
Sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location.
This looks amazing, by the way.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC is still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... but we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, yes. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Oh my god. For those of you who... I believe I even said this in the previous video. For those of you who do not know what takes place in
Anders, any update
Halo
on the
Wars
source of
1.
that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit, and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor.
True.
Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Okay, so my mission summary. Use Red Team to investigate and find the source of the signal. Spirit of Fire recon teams are on the ground to meet Red Team. But there's a lot of stuff in this that is going to... It seems so far from what I've seen... First of all, that was a beautiful cutscene. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe it actually ran so well on my PC. But,
I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team. Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
need to double check the options and make sure that subtitles are on, because that... I'm almost absolutely... I always go through the stuff and double check that the subtitles are on before I start doing stuff, because it sucks when they're not on.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble.
Okay, really quickly. Can I not enter options? Oh, of course not. Okay. I'll do that afterwards. I'm sorry.
Recon teams are up ahead. Let's move out.
Yeah, I know.
Let's show them what we can do. Making my way.
But yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's probably going to spoil some stuff about the original Halo Wars. So if you don't want stuff to be spoiled, you may want to watch that before you actually get into watching this.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
What is with that?
Everybody get clear.
Oh, maybe the flood again?
Light up those charges, Alice. Taking them down. Enemy building neutralized.
Because the flood was a huge part of the original
Jerome,
thing.
These aren't military defenses.
I'm going to focus on
No,
trying to get those
they remain
Phoenix
in a hurry.
logs in easy
They must have
difficulty.
been desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant. On the move. I'm there. Hold on. Jump up ahead. On the way.
This is awesome, though. Yeah!
I missed this. Smart. Moving out.
Phoenix logs.
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
Moving to position. I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work.
What are you doing here? You're a single unit? Just...
Ready for duty. On the move.
Hey, is there audio in the background next to these guys?
Making my way.
It sounded like they were talking.
On my way. Moving out. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
I'm there. We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal. Getting going. On the way.
So fucking awesome.
On my way. Moving to position. Spartan, moving out. What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? Getting going.
Yeah,
I'm there.
hopefully not.
Making my way. Moving out. It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them. I'm there.
Oh my god.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
That's not good.
Spartan, moving out.
I like the AI for this. In the original story, there was very little AI for, like, running stuff.
Getting going. On the move.
It was very much a, like,
Making my way.
always
Jerome,
fighting kind of thing.
Our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about other people, but I love knowing more about the story. So if I can find all the failings logs, I'm going to end up trying to do that.
092, ready to go. 092 reporting, sir.
So the portal will take me right down here.
On my way. On the move. Getting going.
It's always best to be able to examine an area before actually just running head on into it.
Moving to position.
There's a lot of failings logs here.
Professor, we found some more
Oh,
portals.
Phoenix logs, not
Something
failings.
strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Spartan, moving out.
Double check the map. Phoenix logs. Not seeing any more Phoenix logs just sitting around out here.
On the move.
There's definitely something going on here.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Now, in the actual game, you only ever got, like, when you got soldiers in the story, you got multiple, but because you had an entire team. But in the, like, campaign, not in the campaign, in skirmishes and online, you could only ever have one Spartan, which always kind of sucked. But I get it. The Spartans were supposed to be incredibly powerful.
10 o'clock.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to be quiet for a little bit. An AI?
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No. Why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
My God, these are amazing cutscenes. The brutes. Is that a brute? It looks like it. That's some far advanced technology for a brute. The actual strength reminds me of that of a brute. Well, he's lost his arm now. For those of you who don't know, in the original story, when the Spartans first came across a brute, you took out 5 of them.
As I suspected.
With ease.
Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving.
Little demon.
Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Now go stay with me.
and bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Oh, that is very not good right there. Throw him in the passenger seat and go.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, the Spirit of Fire action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing
Oh.
Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Carpet bomb? No.
Archer missiles inbound.
They are doing a carpet bomb. Well, Archer missiles are, in essence, nuclear missiles.
Hang on.
In a lot of ways. Oh my god, am I gonna have to take control, or is this just gonna be showing this whole thing? I need more view.
What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're
Go,
coming back
go.
for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
This way. Take those jumps. It's the best bet at surviving right now.
I'll take the big one.
Watch out!
Go.
Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
Bridge is down.
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it!
Make it quick. They're closing in.
Oh my god.
Move! I'll cover you!
You better not die, Alice.
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
I don't believe Alice is dead. It's too easy. That was an awesome first mission, honestly. What did I not do? Oh, I missed a bonus. I missed an optional objective and a bonus objective. Part-time 3 minutes. I'm not aiming for fastest. Oh, okay. I guess that is a mission that I don't know how, oh, I did collect all the Phoenix logs, thank goodness. There's actually a thing to show that. Complete the mission with under 50% damage. That kind of sucks, that because I was barely over 50% damage taken. Anyways, this is where I'm going to leave this episode off because I'm going to be continuing straight into the next one. I'm going to play as much of this game as I possibly can. I love this game so far. It seems to be sticking with the storyline that the original Halo Wars left off with, which ended in a very Halo way. For those of you who actually know Halo, they don't sugarcoat anything. They don't. Halo has always been trying to stick as true to a real life scenario. Not trying to be like, oh, no one dies. That's not real. In an actual war, in everything, people die still. In wars, especially if you're going to be facing an alien threat you know nothing about, people will die. When Spartans were created, they were said to be, they would never die. Spartans never die was a line that had been said for years in the stories. But that isn't true. A Spartan can die. In fact, it's kind of easy for a Spartan to die because, as I just told you, the first time Spartans came across a brute, the brute took out 5 Spartans. Killed 5 Spartans. That's how powerful an actual brute is. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, because I sure as hell did. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day.